Welcome to the lab with GG. Come cook with me, come eat with me, bake and grill with me. Comment down below and keep it real with me. Yeah, everything on the menu is gluten free. Please like, share, and subscribe for free. Everything on the menu is gluten free. Please like, share, and subscribe for free.
Grill with me, GG's gluten free. Cook with me, eat with me, GG's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, guys. We are grilling today. That's right, we're grilling some oysters, shrimp, and a few lobster tails, guys. And the first thing we're gonna do is make our butter sauce. Quick, easy, and delicious. We got a lot of people selling butter sauce, but guys, you can make your own. It's quick and it's easy. Doesn't take no time at all. So you can probably use 2 sticks of butter. 2 sticks of butter. 1. I let them melt so it'll be real easy. I like to smoke the butter just like I smoke our seafood. That's right, guys. We're going to use a little dill. You know I always love to use dill. Parsley. And it's optional, guys, but this is what I like. It's optional, but this is what I like. You know I'm allergic to raw citrus, so I use lemon peel. And just a tad bit of Cajun spice. Cajun spice. And that's it for our butter sauce, guys. That is it. And we're just going to slide that right on the grill and just let it roll. All right? So now we're going to get right to it. And we're going to season our seafood, guys. Our seafood is pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. We have our oysters. Let me show you these oysters, how big they are. We have our oysters. I like buying the oysters on the half shell. However, they aren't as big. So we're going to use our Old Bay with garlic. I happen to have fallen in love with it. That's our Old Bay with garlic, guys. Old Bay with garlic. I have actually fallen in love with it. You know I like the dill. A little bit more dill. Not a lot. And guys, this is Kingsford lemon pepper. It's recommended for grilling, guys. Yes, it's recommended for grilling. And so, yes, it's gluten-free. And yes, we are outside and nature is getting the best of me. However, I am going to continue. So we are finishing up with our Kingsford lemon pepper. And we're about to do the other side. Whatever you do to one side, you must do to the other. Else, that flavor won't be through and through, guys. I'm sorry. It just will not be there. So, you want to flip everything over. You can use tongs or you can use your hands. Whatever you decide to do, that is on you. All right, so we're going to go with the lemon pepper first. And we are, guys, Old Bay on all of our items. Old Bay with garlic, guys. Old Bay with garlic. A little dill. A little slap your mama. That's right. You know I had to ease that on in there, right? And so we don't need any salt because we have our melted butter and we have all of our other spices, guys. Oh, a little bit of parsley. And then we're going to move right over here to the grill, guys. Grill, here we come. I like to put a rack down because I don't want my shrimp to fall through. I don't want to lose any oysters. Neither one. Don't want to lose any. So this is how I do it. It's simple, it's easy, and it's quick. As long as you get your coals right, this should not take long. Once you get your coals right, this should take about 20 minutes tops. 20-minute tops. Not long at all. You see these oysters? They huge, y'all. These are the kind you use when you want to fry oysters. You get those little small ones. Woo. You're going to be in trouble. You're going to need a whole lot. So I happen to be a fan of oysters. Yes, I do. So we're going to get everything going and we're going to smoke it. Yes, we're going to smoke it. And guys, believe it or not, our butter is ready. You see that? Our butter is pretty much melted, but we're going to let it stay out here just a little bit because we want it to smoke, just like our seafood. Just like our seafood. And you want to keep a watch on your grill because seafood doesn't take long at all. You don't want it to be rubbery. So if you choose to go running back and forth into the house, you may end up with some bad tasting seafood. And guys, nobody wants to waste money because here on the channel we also like to think that we do product reviews, restaurant reviews, money management, and time management. So if you do everything beforehand to plan for this meal, you don't have to run in and out of the house. When you're grilling, a lot of people tend to run in and out of the house. They get on the phone, they do this, that, and the third, and that's just too much when you're grilling. You can't do that. So you got to be paying attention. You see that butter is melted. Uh-oh, and I lost some. That's all right though. Okay guys, our butter is melted perfectly, guys. The herbs and the spices are combined completely. It has smoked along with our seafood. I believe we're gonna have some good eating going on. Let's see. It's cooking a little slow, but I don't want it to cook too fast because I don't want my shrimp to get rubbery, guys. I don't like rubbery shrimp. It's just not a good combination. Rubber and shrimp, they don't go together. Let's see. Turn this baby around. I want it on this end. One end sometimes gets hotter than the other. I say that all the time, and all you have to do is improvise and make the adjustment. Improvise and make the adjustment. That's all you got to do. That's all I do. I make the adjustment. And guys, this is a perfect time to add some of your butter. A perfect time to add butter. This is going to be some good eating, guys. I promise you. This is what I look forward to, guys. I look forward to bringing you some nice, tasty, delicious, naturally gluten-free and made gluten-free items, guys. It's one thing to eat, but it's another thing to enjoy your food, and that's what I do. I plan to do that with every meal. Some meals turn out better than others. Hey, but what you do about that is you remember what you did the first time and you tweak it. It's just that simple. You don't have to get all up in arms. You don't have to beat yourself up if you did it for the first time and it didn't come out good. All you got to do is do it over. That's what I do. I have some epic fails. And I will, once I start my membership club, it's called the Cook With Me Club. You guys will get to see those epic fails. You'll get to see them because I have them. Because you got to think about it. A lot of products that I test You heard me. A lot of products that I test, I've never heard of. So I have to get in there, play with them, sometimes tweak them, and make those recipes come out right. Yes, I do a lot of them right before your eyes. I do a lot of them on live. However, there's a few that I can admit that I tried behind the scenes and I threw them away. So I know you want to see some of those things. So the Cook With Me Club will allow you to see some of those epic fails. It will allow you to have one-on-one lives with me teaching you how to do some of these gluten-free products, some of these gluten-free meals. I will teach you one-on-one. So guys, I will have the details in the description of my next video and on my about page. You can join the Cook With Me membership club. Guys, it's going to be all of that. I don't have a join button, but hey, I'm going to make myself one, okay? Just stay tuned. Stay tuned, guys. Uh-oh, we got a bumblebee. Hey, you going to have to go somewhere, man. Guys, when you one with nature, you will come up against some things. Nature will sometimes get in the way, but guess what? We got to keep it moving, right? We got to keep it moving. One thing about seafood, I told you, it don't take long. So pay attention, be mindful, because guess what? You do not want to ruin your seafood. But you see how it's smoking? It's smoking just right. Just right. I like to add my butter as I go. Some people don't do it that way, but it's optional, guys. I told you I have 18 years, almost 18 years of cooking gluten-free. This industry has grown and evolved all at the same time, because in the beginning, some of those products were terrible. Some of those makers have stepped on their products. They laced them down and improved them, and they're great now. Yes, with experience comes a whole lot of success, guys. Sometimes you could start off doing something just because you know how to do it, but you're going to reach some bumps in the road sometimes. You're not going to be able to please everybody. However, you might have to start over from scratch and, hey, make a great product, or make a great dish, or make a great entree, a dessert, a drink. We have all of those things that are gluten-free, and we also have gluten-free beauty products, guys, and I will be bringing you those as well. Beauty products, they may be here or on my new channel, guys. Yes, I have another channel that I will be launching, and you will see some of the beauty products. As you can see, our shrimp are divine and they are ready. It does not take the shrimp long at all. They don't take long. It takes these large size oysters a little bit longer. However, they're going to be delicious as well. I may take them off the rack and put them directly on the grill. I just might do that. I just might. We're going to let these lobster tails stay out here just a little bit longer. Once the shell turns completely red, guys, your lobster is ready. Your lobster is ready. We're going to let them cook just a little bit longer. And of course, these oysters, they need to cook longer as well. Because they're big, remember, guys. So you got to let these boys cook. Because they're going to be slimy, a slimy mess. And you know you don't want that. I know I don't. I don't want a slimy mess. I want a little crunch on them. I need a little char. So our lobster tails are almost done. We will be removing them really, really soon. It seems to be hotter. It's getting ready, y'all. It is ready. I'm about to lace it with a little bit more butter, though. A little bit more butter. And I like butter, guys. It's optional. You don't have to do it this way. This is what I like. You got to keep in mind, you might like something different from what somebody else likes. And your family may like something different. So we got to keep in mind It's only optional. I'm just giving you ideas. These are merely ideas. I'm showing you that you can be gluten-free and enjoy grilled seafood like everybody else. You can be gluten-free and enjoy bread. You can be gluten-free and enjoy cake. Or you can be a new cook and you can just grab ideas from here. You may not even be gluten-free. However, you may just want to learn some cooking tips. Or you might be seasoned and never tried some before. So this channel is for everybody. It's exclusively showing gluten-free products. However, it's for everybody. We cook with gluten-free products and naturally gluten-free products because that is the lifestyle that I lead and millions of others lead as well. So we're going to go on and remove our lobster tails, guys, because we're going to look at them, guys. And as you can see, the shell is good and red. It's good and red. So that means that our lobster tail is ready. It's ready, guys. It is ready. And so now we're working on getting a crunch, a little char on these oysters. Let's put them directly on. I'm scared, guys, because I don't want them to fall through. Because you know they will. They will fall through and I'll lose my oysters and I'm going to be crying. I am going to cry if I lose my oysters. You know what? I'll show you something else you can do. I'll show you something else. We're going to pause for the cause in 2 seconds and I'll show you what you can do. I have another little secret weapon. Your lobster is ready. We're going to let them cook just a little bit longer. And of course, these oysters, they need to cook longer as well. Because they're big, remember, guys. So you got to let these boys cook. Because they're going to be slimy, a slimy mess. And you know you don't want that. I know I don't. I don't want a slimy mess. I want a little crunch on them. I need a little char. So our lobster tails are almost done. We will be removing them really, really soon. It seems to be hotter. It's getting ready, y'all. It is ready. I'm about to lace it with a little bit more butter, though. A little bit more butter. And I like butter, guys. It's optional. You don't have to do it this way. This is what I like. You got to keep in mind, you might like something different from what somebody else likes. And your family may like something different. So we got to keep in mind, it's only optional. I'm just giving you ideas. These are merely ideas. I'm showing you that you can be gluten-free and enjoy grilled seafood like everybody else. You can be gluten-free and enjoy bread. You can be gluten-free and enjoy cake. Or you can be a new cook and you can just grab ideas from here. You may not even be gluten-free. However, you may just want to learn some cooking tips. Or you might be seasoned and never tried some before. So this channel is for everybody. It's exclusively showing gluten-free products. However, it's for everybody. We cook with gluten-free products and naturally gluten-free products because that is the lifestyle that I lead and millions of others lead as well. So we're going to go on and remove our lobster tails, guys, because we're going to look at them, guys. And as you can see, the shell is good and red. It's good and red. So that means that our lobster tail is ready. It's ready, guys. It is ready. And so now we're working on getting a crunch, a little char on these oysters. Let's put them directly on. I'm scared, guys, because I don't want them to fall through. Because you know they will. They will fall through and I'll lose my oysters and I'm going to be crying. I am going to cry if I lose my oysters. You know what? I'll show you something else you can do. I'll show you something else. We're going to pause for the cause in 2 seconds, and I'll show you what you can do. Okay, guys, you got to keep a few alternatives because you never know. You just might need it. So this product right here is a grill and bake mat. It's specifically used for like shrimp and stuff like that so that you don't lose it to your grill. Still have great grill flavor. It's perfect for using in the oven as well. So we're going to place this mat on the grill. Place our oysters right on top. That way we don't lose anything. We got a little shell right there from the shrimp. Those are our oysters. We're going to let them finish up by using our baking mat. Grill mat. You got to have your items when you're cooking. If you don't have your items that make you, it's not the cook, it's really the equipment. I know you heard that before. It's not really the cook, it's the equipment, it's the planning. Those are the items that will make you a great cook. You got the equipment, follow instructions, guys. I know it's hard. I used to be an educator, and one thing that I always taught my kids when I taught prep for testing, always read the instructions first before you write your name, before you figure out which pencil you're going to use. Read the instructions. The instructions will tell you exactly how the manufacturer wants it done. They've tested it. It's been proven. You do it that way, you come out with great results. So like I said, just use your equipment, read the instructions, and you'll know exactly what to do to become an excellent cook. You could be starting off from scratch, your first apartment, cooking your very first meal. If you have the right instructions and some recipes, you can put a great meal on that table. I promise you. So we're gonna finish these oysters. We're gonna get everything plated, and then we're gonna make a salad, and then we're gonna eat. It's just that simple, guys. It is just that simple. I want some char on these oysters though. Gotta have some char. Gotta char. And it ain't gonna take long. It don't take oysters long at all. They're delicious. They're good to go in and eat, right? It's time to eat. I will not tell you no lie. It is time to eat. Yes, it is. It's time to eat. Nature, guys, is nothing I can do about nature. So I am not going to try to fight them. I just invite them, I guess, because they are not going away. And I have got to let you guys see what we have. That's right, guys. This is it, guys. Woo, yes, that's what I'm talking about right there. That little char. It's perfect. You see that? It's perfect. It is perfect. I want to make a shrimp and lobster dip really quick. Telling you, you can't waste food, guys. It's just no need to waste food, because when you waste food, you wasting money as well. So we want to do money management and time management here on the channel as well, because that's a lot of reasons why people don't want to cook, because they're saying it's costing too much and it's taking too much time. So we want to take all that out of the lab and bring it to the table, guys. We want to bring each and every thing that we prepare to the table, because guess what? That way we save money and we save time, because sometimes leftovers make the best meals. Tell me a time where you had some leftover dressing and macaroni and greens, and it was better than when you prepared it originally, you know? So that's the goal, guys. Seriously, you want to save money when you can. You want to save money when you can. So we have our shrimp. This is just like the easiest thing that you can do. So easy. Then we're going to take this lobster tail, open it up, and get that meat out. We're getting it all out, guys. Every last bit of it. See? I told you, you don't have to be the best cook. Just have your utensils and your equipment, and you can make it happen. Just like that. Look. Look. We're getting all of it. All of it. Every bit of it. All of it. Just like that. Can't wait. I cannot wait. These are good summer menu items for your summer parties, birthdays, whatever the case may be. Then we are going to add our cream cheese, mix everything together. Right here, you know I got my little lucky food processor. Okay, guys, so we're going to combine all of our ingredients for our lobster and shrimp dip. So we have mozzarella cheese, cream cheese, lobster, and shrimp. And guys, you know I like to combine all of my herbs, spices, and all of that in the food processor, because that way that flavor is just totally laced and combined, guys. I told you this nature thing is different, so I have to deal with a few things out here. So this is some green onion. You know it's one of my favorites, green onion. A little dill. And the shrimp is actually already seasoned. We're going to put a little grated Parmesan. A little bit of celery seed. And now, the final step. If your blade is not taking it down quick enough for you, take your spatula, go in like that. In fact, you can break up the cream cheese if you like, because that will make it easier. Because this is just a handheld food processor. It's not the strongest. I'm gonna start breaking out my strong stuff at some point. You know, those pieces of equipment are just a lot of cleaning, so that's why I like this one. And it does the trick. If you chop, you gotta chop your ingredients. If you don't chop your ingredients, you're gonna be very disappointed. like I am right now. You gotta chop these ingredients. They gotta be chopped. Plain and simple. They must be chopped. If they're not chopped, you're gonna run into some grinding issues. This processor has only one speed, so you gotta be mindful of that. But I like it chunky. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like it chunky. I'm gonna throw that out. We got a lot of nature flying around here. Now, yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Cook with me. GG's gluten free. Cook with me. Bake with me. GG's gluten free. That's what I'm talking about right there. And had I chopped everything like I needed to, it would have went a whole lot faster. But guys, this is going to be really, really good. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Oh yes, you see it? Perfect. You know I want all of it, right? I don't want to leave any of it on the blade. I want it all. I want it all. That's right. I want it all. I don't want to leave anything on the blade. That's right. Guys, keep in mind, you leftovers can turn into a meal, because with some crackers, some nice gluten-free crackers or rice crackers, this can be a whole nother meal, and it was leftovers. Whole nother meal. See that? And this will be perfect for a party, guys. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect for a gathering. Oh, a nice gathering. You got a bumblebee. Oh wow, trying to ruin my video. We're gonna get out of here because nature is calling, guys. Nature is calling. And pretty much this is it, guys. I appreciate you. If you haven't already thumbs up this video, please do so. If you're not a part of the GG's Gluten-Free Lab family, you are welcome. What are you waiting on? Turn that red button gray and cook with me, grill with me. GG's Gluten-Free. Thank you. Have a blessed one.